Phil Rowe has worked outdoors for most of his life. Before taking on this job as a supervisor for the Newport News Solid Waste Program, he worked for the city's mosquito control. That's when he got Rocky Mountain spotted fever.
It felt like a real bad cold or a virus or like the flu in the beginning, and just extremely weak.
Wilbur Patterson works for Rowe. When he got the fever, it was a battle for life. During one 3-day stretch, his temperature soared above 106 degrees.
I was one in a million, they say. I'm something like, when I go back to see the doctor, I always something like a celebrity because they thought I was going to be dead, you know. But here I am.
There is really no way of telling how Wilbur Patterson or Phil Rowe picked up the disease that nearly killed them. The best guess is that they brushed up against some field grass where the tick normally thrives. By the end of the summer, close to 100 Virginians will pick up Rocky Mountain spotted fever.
We have more cases of it and more fatalities from it, although there are not many actually, but more than any other disease carried by an insect.
Stuart McCausland is the man who keeps a tab on the ticks for the state health department. One area of concern is the number of cases in the state. It has almost doubled in the past decade.
More actual cases, and more of those are being reported now than before.
It's also a tricky business because many times the victim doesn't even know the tick is there.
They can embed in places where you don't normally feel, up in the hair on your head or something, or on your back where your hands can't reach. And if that happens, you just don't even know it's there unless somebody happens to see it and say, hey, there's a tick on your back, you know.
The best advice, says McCausland, is simply pull the tick with tweezers and get to a doctor fast. In Norfolk, Chris Cahoon, the Daily News.